guys, Buffos here. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is about me explaining how I got to the car. What's the whole purpose of it? What's the future plans for the car? The whole concept. I know this is a little bit different for today because while I do on my videos and then I don't even talk. So there's a reason why I don't talk, because I want you to get the feeling that you are watching a movie when you're watching the videos. Because I don't like talking a lot. I just like getting to the work. You know what I mean? Because for me personally, I found out that people who talk a lot on their videos, like without even doing the work, like I get bored easily. So I don't want people to get that, the same feeling. I don't know if it's only me or what, but I don't want people to get the same feeling. What I want is people to feel like they're watching a movie when they're watching my video. So without wasting any more of your time, I just want to explain why I bought this car and how I came to buying this car and what's the whole concept of me rebuilding this car. Throwback to 2017, this car was actually my mother's car. She bought it as an accident damage car. She didn't even notice that it was an accident damage car. Fine. She gave it to me right after I matric. When I matriculated, I passed my matric. She was like, yo, this is a reward. Take this car, use it. You feel me? Called it to my name, I was using it. Fine. So fast forward to 2022. Yes, 2022. We had to sell the car. I had to sell the car. I had some financial problems. You feel me? So I sold the car to some guy from Forwards Johannesburg. Yeah. So he came. So I posted the car on Facebook Marketplace, and I think it was on a Friday. Yes, it was on a Friday afternoon. No, Friday 11 p.m. Posted on Facebook Market. He texted me. I wasn't asleep yet. Texted me after about an hour. He was like, yo, I was discussing your location. Where you from? I told him I'm from Soweto. So I sent him my location. He came early in the morning, bro. I got a call. He's like, yo, bro, I'm outside. I'm like, who are you? Like the guy you gave your numbers to, your location to yesterday. I'm like, okay, just hold on a minute, I'll be there. So I get outside, can't make it, he's there. So we checked out the car, bro. I didn't even clean the car yet. You feel me? I didn't even clean the car yet. I didn't even take off my sound system because I was planning to sell the car without the sound system. Bro, it had some heavy sound in it. Trust me. So I was planning to sell the car without the sound system. So it caught me off guard actually. You know what I mean? Because at that point I was like, I really need money. What can I do to get money? I was like, okay, I have this car here. I can survive, man, without a car. You know what I mean? For a few months until I get back on my feet. So I was selling the car just as is because I planned that the following day I'm gonna wake up and clean the car up. You know what I mean? Take off the sound. You feel me? So it caught me off guard. Start the car, he's happy. Play some music, he's like going crazy over the music. You know what I mean? The sound system. But I need to take off my sound system. He's like, no, bro. I was here, we had to negotiate the price. We had to negotiate the price, but it was off the sound system. So he said, I want the sound system too. I was like, okay, I'm selling the car 13,000. I'm selling the car for 13,000 rand, and I need the money. That's why I'm selling it for 13,000. So it's either you give me my 13,000 or you negotiate to your price and then I take off my sound. He's like, okay, fine, I'm gonna give you your 13 bucks. He sends the money, and then he's like, bro, how am I gonna get to Forwards? I'm like, the fuck you mean you're gonna get to Forwards? You gotta drive it. I'm like, he's like, no, I can't drive, bro. So this guy comes from Forwards to Soweto to buy a car. He doesn't even know how to drive. Like, cool. I'm like, come on, man, you're not really serious about that, right? He's like, no, I cannot drive. So I'm like, okay, do you even know how it operates? He's like, no, nothing. Okay, I know a few stuff, but I haven't driven the car before. I'm like, shit, this guy is not serious. And when I think of it, he can't drive, he can't go to Forwards if he cannot drive, right? So I'm like, okay, let me give you a few driving lessons since you said you have a little bit of experience. Let me see if you can drive. He cannot really drive. You know what I mean? So it's like, no, how about you take me to Four Ways and then I'm gonna put some petrol money. I'm like, really? It's like, yeah. So he pours petrol money and then we go to Four Ways. I mean, take my dad with me. He's following me with his car. So we drive to Four Ways. On the way, bro, he's excited, bro. Like, the guy is so, like, bro, he's obsessing over the sound system, the way the car drives, or the car is lowered. Bro, it was driving nicely. I could feel it cruising down the highway right now. Bro, the car was driving nice. Bro, he was obsessing over the car. So we get to Four Ways and I leave with my father. Fine. Fast forward 2024. February 2024. He texts me on Facebook. He's like, yo, bro. I'm like, yo, what's up? Who's this? He's like, yo, I'm the guy who bought your Uno the other year. I'm like, oh, okay, how's it been treating you? He's like, nah, I don't use the car, bro. Only used it a little bit, so I don't use it, and I need money right now. So I thought you're the right candidate to buy it back. I don't want to give it to somebody else. I'm like, oh, okay. Give the car back to me, it's fine. How much do you want? He's like, yo, bro, give me 6K because it's not the same condition as you. I'm like, what do you mean? The color is faded. There's no sound system. Like, the car doesn't run anymore. Like, when I bought it, it was a non-runner. He said the car is not driving. He actually said it's starting, but he doesn't know if it's gonna start or what. I'm like, okay, because I know the car, it didn't even ruin the engine, it's not seized or anything. It's like it just woke up one morning and it doesn't start. So cool. I'm like, okay, sharp. I bought a module. Send me a location, my guy. I'll be there tomorrow. Plus, at that time, I was looking for a project. I mean, I was looking for a Golfy MK1, you know. But because, you know, everybody building MK1s and they say, like, everyone when they start their channel, bro, like, they start with the Golf MK1. I get that. It's a nice car. Everybody loves a Golf. But I also love a Golf. I wanted a Golf with all my heart. But when I thought about it, everybody's building Golfs nowadays. They're building the same thing over and over again, just different colors, different concepts, different whatever. So I thought, why not try something different? Why not come up with something different? Build a Fiat Uno for one thing. Because it's the same thing, bro. This Uno is the same thing as the Golf. It's just that the only difference is that people don't like the Uno. It's underestimated in SA. I mean, I don't know why, because this is such a great car. For me personally, the Uno is a greater car than the Golf. That's my opinion. But what I'm trying to say is, I wanted to stand out. I want to stand out to the crowd. I don't want to be the same as everybody else. You know what I mean? Building Golfies. Okay, yeah, I know. Golf is a nice car. I wanted a Golf. I love Golf. Everybody loves Golf. But for me, I'm trying to go a different route. I'm trying to show people that this car, like, if you cannot afford a Golf, I mean, Golfs are expensive nowadays. Get a second-hand Golf for like 97,000 and they say it's fresh. A 2007 model, they say it's fresh with low mileage. I'm like, low mileage at this year. Get a Golf going for like 97,000. Others are going for like 25. Okay, and after one is going for like 20K. You see, this car is not worth 20K, but it's going for 20K. You feel me? So, and Uno, it's a cheap car, bro. You can get into Facebook Marketplace right now and search Fiat Uno. You will see Unos for like 10,000, 9,000, 8,000. Obviously, they're not taken care of. They fucked up. So, 10,000, 9,000, 13,000, 15,000. Okay, for a nice looking Uno, you could get it for like 18,000, 25,000. There's also those ones who are fresh for like 35,000. I mean, it's someone's preference, obviously, and your budget. It's all about your budget. But if you want a cheap car, you could get an unrunner Uno for like 6,000, 5,000, 7,000 with papers, everything in order. Just that the keys are always behind you. So yeah. So I fetched the car. The car is no longer the same. The sound system is not there. The reverse, it doesn't have a reverse gear. I don't know what's happening, it's broken or whatever, but all the other gears are working, so I still have to deal with that. I don't know. When I ask him what happened, he doesn't know. He says he doesn't know. Obviously he won't tell me the truth that, yo, I broke the gear, I broke the reverse gear, but it's fine. When I ask a couple of people who deal with Unos that why am I not getting a reverse gear, they be like, maybe it's the gear links, but I took the gearbox out, I tried shifting it off the gear links, it doesn't go into reverse. So they say if it was broken, the reverse gear was broken, it wasn't even going to go forward because the gear 1 goes along with the gear R, and yeah, type of shit like that. So, but other gears are working just perfectly fine. There's no funny noises, but the reverse gear doesn't go, that just go in. I start the car. It's like, yo, the car doesn't start, bro. Like, the starter doesn't turn. I'm like, okay, let me do my magic. I do my magic there, put on a new module, start the car, boom. Wow. He's now like, yo, bro, I'm thinking of changing my mind. I'm like, nah, bro. Doesn't work like that, bro. I already paid you, bro. You know what I mean? So, I take the car out. I drive it back to Soweto. On the way, bro, yo, that was the half ride ever. So, bro, like, it was crazy, bro. Like, it was bouncy. There's a bouncy tire this side on the driver's side. It was bouncy, loud. The exhaust is now leaking, bro. This is the condition of the car, how the car looks right now. The engine is out, the gearbox is out, the empty engine bay. Let's see how it extends. I also need to put the rear part on the jack stands also. And this is why I want to do this. I want to take the whole project. As you can see, this whole left section is crashed and it's not straight. It's not straight. You can see the job that was done here was a very poor job. As you can see, like, it's a cut and join here. The roof is fucked up. So also the floor is bent. There's also holes, like rust all over the place where they welded it. So yeah, I bought this quarter section here along with the cradle, as this one is also crashed. Like, it's not straight, like, as you can see. There's all that they didn't do a very good job. Look at that. So yeah, this is what I bought: the cradle, the quarter section, front chassis, and the floor also. So this is a straight floor, straight quarter panel. There's a couple of rust spots here and there, but it's nothing too major. It's nothing that cannot be fixed. So yeah, so the plan is I'm not gonna be cutting and joining. Like, as you can see, it's cut here like that. I won't be joining it like that. I'm actually gonna be drilling out the spot welds, drilling them out from that one and from the car, and then I'm gonna join it by the spot welds, just as the factory does it. So yeah, it's exactly what I'm gonna be doing on this car and how I'm gonna be repairing it, because I'm afraid of the dangers that might come with the cut and joints. People do that, but I prefer a much more safer option. You feel me? So yeah, the floor it also has a couple of rust spots, but it's nothing major. It's better than the one on my car right now, as you can see. So yeah, anyway guys, just keep on tuning, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think. Should I continue doing videos of me talking, or should I just continue being silent? Just let me know, guys. Alright then, I'll catch you all on the next one, guys. Peace.